Willkommen bei Destroy All Humans. Sagt eine neue Interpretation. Nee, Quatsch, keine neue Interpretation, aber nochmal neu auf der PlayStation 4. Ah, aber das tun wir über. Ja, das Spiel ist auf der PS4 als Download erhältlich. Ich hoffe, dass man mich hören kann. Boah, das Ding hat Lautstärke. Naja, das Spiel ist von der PS2 und wurde jetzt neu als Download für die PS4 rausgebracht. Viel Spaß.
Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets?
Ja.
Marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Ja. Destroy all humans.
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Die zweite.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience.
Ja, wann dürfen wir was in die Luft jagen?
Prepare the mothership.
Ja, bereite das Mutterschiff vor.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Ja, der Planet Erde. Ah, ja. Gut, da können wir jetzt hoffentlich mal den Sound ein bisschen einstellen. Ja, oh Mann. So ein bisschen Medium, sonst hört ihr mich so schlecht. Ja, den Dialog kann man lassen. So. Ja, ich lasse mal auf Stereo. Ich weiß jetzt nämlich sonst nicht, wie das übertragen wird, deswegen, gut. Display, Subtitles lassen wir mal an. Widescreen auch an. Game speichern. Ah, okay. Okay, das funktioniert. Das ist schön. Gut. Nein, ich will doch nicht nochmal speichern. So. Vibration an, natürlich. Ich liebe es, wenn es in meiner Hand vibriert. Den Controller. Was habt ihr Ferkelchen jetzt wer gedacht, ne? Na gut. Archive. B-Movie-Theater. Propaganda. Ja gut, das lassen wir mal, weil ich jetzt nicht weiß, ob ich dann gegen irgendwelche anderen Sachen verstoße von YouTube. Ihr wisst schon, Musikrechte etc.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Delicious DNA you collected.
Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice.
Ach ja, stimmt. Okay.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your ability?
Erstmal ein bisschen uns verbessern können. So, gehen wir in den Hangar. Turn beside farm. Destination Earth. Turnipseed Farm. Destination Off. Gut, da kann man mal hin. Invade. Destroy. Wie das da noch steht. Destroy all humans. Blue Moon Drive-In Cinema. No.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
Aber die haben Nippel.
You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preterite thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths? Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
The PK ability has appeared. But tap the button to lift the cow into the air and use the right analog stick to move it around.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle button to lift the target into the sky. Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double tapping triangle button.
Ah, werfen kann man's auch. Ich meinte, muhaha, Erdenkuh. Du und deine Nippel werden mich niemals besiegen.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
Drücke und halte die R1-Taste, um den Zappomatic zu benutzen, abzufeuern. Firing the Zappomatic drains the battery value. Ah, okay. Hat Batterien, die laden sich auch wieder auf. Using...
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zappomatic.
Geh zum Leichnam des Farmers. Halte L1 gedrückt und drücke Kreis, um es zu entfernen. Flutsch. Den Arg bekommen. Flutsch.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like...
Ja.
Ah! Little green spaceman!
I am not,
Not
green.
green. Ich bin nicht grün. From damage by Shield, the Shield's Energy Bar is show. Ah ja, gut, er hat ein Schild und der lädt sich auch wieder nach. Gut.
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion. You pesky varmint.
Moin,
What's this? Communist
saftige Melone.
I ain't got time for all hallucinations.
Klatsch.
Hey there, critter. Not so close. Boy,
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer
Turnip
Dixon over
Seed.
the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
what is that? A
Ja,
new
ist mir klar.
silo?
Crypto!
TK Snake.
That
Gut.
human law enforcement
Wie geht's dir?
officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Ja, ja. Ich muss ja alle. Flieg, Huhn! Flieg, Huhn! Los, na gut, dann machst du's. Flieg! Gott, sind die doof, die Hühner. Mal scannen, was sehen. Ja, okay. Haben wir andere Waffen? Ne, wir haben jetzt noch nichts anderes. Gut. Ah, das geht noch nicht, okay. Dann vaporisiere ich sie jetzt alle.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Ja, ich brauche aber noch ein bisschen Gehirn. Wir brauchen mehr DNA. Flatsch. Mag jemand gebratene Hühner? Ja. Ah, das Spiel ist so lustig. Normale Leute geben 25. Das ist schön. Enter the Saucer. Also die Untertasse betreten. Ja, wenn ich mal überlege, dass so ein altes PS2-Spiel sieht es eigentlich noch ganz gut aus.
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Den Todesstrahl. Death Ray. Zerstören wir alles.
Man, move! I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Das ist so schön albern. And yes, also takes damage, the hull and the case reduce the show at the top right. Only way to repair the hull is to find a repair pod. Pox drops to them. Okay.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Permission to self-extinguish, sir.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Brennt, ihr Menschen, brennt! Ich sagte brennen, nicht rennen. Wir wollen ja, dass sie weg sind. Vaporisiert. Ja, ich laser sie mal weg.
Did you see
guck
what
mal,
I
die meinen
saw?
Blick.
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Ja, the invasion is on. Trophäe erhalten, der erste Kontakt. Ja, die Men in Black sind da, genau. Cattle Multiplication Pandemic. Farmer Disappear Amnesty. Cow Abuse Allegations. Das ist auch ein anderes Wort, als zu sagen, ja, der hat seine Kühe ganz doll lieb. DNA harvesting. You will need to learn more DNA by extracting brain stems. Completing side mission and collecting fuel probes. You will be notified when you have collected enough DNA to unlock the next mission. Okay.
How can this be happening?
So, wir müssen jetzt also Leute farmen.
Where'd the critter go? Come out, wherever you are. You're trespassing on my property. Where are you running off to? My shotgun wants to have a word with you. This one's for Bessie. Oh, Lordy.
Ja, eure Gehirne. Ich will eure Gehirne.
Bring it on, Baldy. Hey, take it outside. Oh, wait, come back here, you little fella.
Aua.
Eat hot lead, man. Dog, yeah. You yellow-bellied, little-liver, jet-packing away little alien freak. Hey, that weren't me. Oh, Lordy.
Nehmt, fresst meine Analsonden. Ich will euer Gehirn. Keine Angst, Menschen. Ich bring euch Frieden. Für immer. Ah, guck mal, da ist ja was zum Mitnehmen. So eins. Das Schiff. Start Armageddon. Crypto had enough to accuse town. Destroy all buildings, leave no trace. Okay. Rewards 200 DNA. Oh, okay. Yay! Und noch 7 Stück sind übrig. Was sind denn hier noch Gebäude? Ach, da hinten, hinter den Bergen. Boah, das Militär ist aber schnell da.
Crypto, You don't have authorization. You have returned to the invasion site.
Das war aber knapp.
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Good work, Crypto!
Ja, das hast du gut gemacht, Krypto. Speichern wir es auf die Memory-Karte. Sehr schön. Wow. Wow. So, wo kann man eigentlich reparieren? Lernt es das. Das war aber knapp.
Commies! Oh, my ears must have been fooling me. You want a piece of me? That's right. Skeet that on you want a piece, right? Little green man. Now look what you...
Gebt mir euer Stammhirn.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant pep. Oh, it's a good day to die. Oh, I wasn't trying to hurt you. Not much, anyways. Oh my God! I ain't heard one like that since old Uncle Cletus injured himself with a post. No skin off of my teeth. Martha, get me the shot. Oh, what are you?
Platsch.
It came from outer space. What makes you come chasing? Here's leg tricks on the old Oh, Lordy, I just lost control. Now look what you made me do.
Los, lauf, mein kleiner Farmer.
Here it goes. Now look what you made. Spaceman! It was you stealing my poor cows, weren't it? Well, it's been a while since I walked a critter. Oh, Lordy. Oh, deja vu.
Wieder zum Mutterschiff zurückkehren. Ja.
I know you're around here somewheres. I can smell.
Einfach nur geil. Autospeicher. New mission available. Gut.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Gehen wir erstmal ins Fox-Labor.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression? Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice.
Wird noch... Dauert also noch, bis ich es benutzen
A
kann.
faster upgrade, perhaps. Here's the keys, and do be careful with this 100. I mean, crypto.
100, ja, ja. So. Was haben wir noch? Noch nichts erforscht, okay.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Gut, da kann man noch nichts upgraden, aber für später.
Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last time I take direction from a cryptosporidium.
Invade Rockwell.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for... questioning. Get the picture?
So. Dann wollen wir mal die Jugendlichen besuchen. Holobob Disguise Tech. Ah ja.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-boom! Watching them alien invasion movies on The Late Show.
So, come on,
It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You'll just have to scan them all.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
Don't make me call the authorities. Yeah, that's right. Run along. Who's your daddy?
Oh,
you know what would really make this perfect? It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in... Ah, smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation. Thanks a lot, you limey bastard.
Super.
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Look, but you better not touch.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Ja. Zum Hypnotisieren drücken Sie L1 und Viereck. So. Okay.
I feel a sudden irresistible urge to wear pants and change my name to Ellie Mae.
Walk to
I want
saucer.
to thank all the little people, but there's no time. I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy? Enjoy the fair. Oh.
My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means.
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever... My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! This is just like my dream. can't wait to tell Dr. Friedman about this.
Okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there, that's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer! Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Mission complete. Disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in Tetris by Freakstorm. Ja, klar. War ein Sturm gewesen, schon klar. So. Liebe Leute, ich mache das nächste Mal weiter. So, da kehren wir wieder zurück. Wenn ihr weiter einen Stream von oder eine Aufnahme von diesem Spiel sehen wollt, schreibt es doch mal gerne in die Kommentare. Oder ob ich was anderes spielen soll. Wäre sehr schön. Und hiermit beende ich jetzt auch meinen Stream, wie gesagt. Und da wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Tag, beziehungsweise schönen Abend, wann ihr auch immer dieses Video sehen wollt. Also, Tschüssikowski.